Hello, my name is Brittany and I will be talking to you about why vaping is just as bad as smoking cigarettes. Now I'm sure you have been walking around the city and you have ran into these clouds that have very sweet aromas. These aromas consist of strawberries, coffee cake, cotton candy, but don't let these aromas fool you because they're actually very dangerous. These clouds of smoke are coming from a little mod or an e-cigarette, which is considered vaping. The Center of Addiction describes vaping as the act of inhaling and exhaling the aerosol, often referred to as vapor, produced by an e-cigarette or similar device. After researching about vapes, I have concluded that they are just as addictive and just as harmful to the human body as smoking regular cigarettes with tobacco and nicotine. I will present information to you to let you know why vaping should not be used as an alternative to cigarettes. Firstly, I'm going to explain the different types of e-cigarettes on the market. Secondly, I will tell you the harmful ingredients used in these liquids used for these devices and explain why they are not tasty at all. So let's explore the world of vaping. First, you have to understand the different devices that are on the market. Electronic cigarettes have been around since 2007. And just over a year ago, they became regulated. Up until then, they were never regulated, which is very worrisome. Electronic cigarettes, minis, cigalikes were the first generation of vapes. Next came vape pens, mid-size hookahs, and then finally the third generation of vapes comprised of vape mods, which are considered mechanical modified nicotine delivery systems, and now currently the most popular is known as the Juul. The second generation of vapes, like Juuls and mods, all use e-liquid. The most dangerous aspects of e-cigarettes is that they were not regulated until a year ago. So we really do not know what is being inhaled. Now, you may ask yourself, what is e-liquid? Well, these e-juice liquids are sold to target the youth with these fruity flavors that they expose. These liquids may have an unharmful name, but in reality, they are very harmful. Now, let's explore what are the ingredients in these liquids. Researchers have found increasing levels of formaldehyde and myoglycin in many e-liquid juices. Formaldehyde is also a chemical used for deceased bodies. All these chemicals are very, very harmful to our bodies. Besides being harmful, they are also very addictive. Nicotine, another chemical found in these ingredients of e-juice, is found both in e-cigarettes and in e-liquid. According to the American Lung Association, some cigarettes that claim to be free of nicotine or 0 grams of nicotine in the juice have been tested positive for the drug. Now, if you ask me, that is quite scary because they are marketing saying that it has no nicotine, but it really does. So, again, you have no idea what chemicals you're putting in your body when you buy this e-juice for your e-cigarette. Nicotine is harmful to the developing brain of a teenager, and no teenager, no young person should be using any tobacco or nicotine-containing products, says Zeller of the U.S. Food and Drug Administration. Nicotine is a very addictive drug, and smoking it can cause damage to your body. The long-term effect of nicotine is a high risk for addiction and a negative impact on the brain development, specifically your working memory and your attention span. Next, these e-liquids can cause cancer just like smoking cigarettes. Chemicals in e-cigarettes can damage lung tissue and provoking inflammation. Just because these clouds of smoke may smell pleasant does not mean your insides are pleasant to partake in smoking e-cigarettes. So as we conclude, do not smoke, as it is more harmful to you than you believe. You have no idea what ingredients are in the juices that you are buying, and they can be wrongfully labeled. In order to stay healthy and avoid lung cancer or disease, do not smoke. So next time you smell that puff of Fruity Loops or strawberries, be sure you walk the other direction because you don't know what you are inhaling. Thank you.